thing that interests me, Gauri, is that you wear multiple hats. I can see that a person with an engineering background into human resources, psychology, then marketing, and you call yourself professional speaker as well. How did you build this multidisciplinary skills?
Yeah, so that's another interesting story. And so engineering happened because, like I said, I started from a small village, nothing much to know there. I was academically very good. So only engineering and medicine was the option. You would remember this is how it used to happen in India
Correct.
years ago. And I was no exception. So I chose engineering just because my drawing is extremely poor and I knew I would not pass. And that's how, because even my 9th, 10th bio diagrams were done by my sister. She supported me there, otherwise I wouldn't have managed them. So that's how engineering happened. But I, at that point of time, didn't know what is my inclination. So when I went to this big city, not a metropolitan, but still it's called as Indore, it's in Madhya Pradesh, I connected with many people. This institute had people from all across the world. This was second ranking institute in Madhya Pradesh. So I got good exposure. There were subjects on management also in engineering with me. And one professor told me that you should go for management. Anyways, I was not enjoying engineering. Sitting with computers all the time was not something that I was loving to do. And that's how I switched into this. That's how management happened. And he told me that Dave Ulrich is writing modern HR and you would make a good HR leader. Perception of HR is changing from personnel management to human resources. And now it has become human capital. So that's how this transition happened. When I forayed into this, I started realizing that I need to know people more and more.
Correct.
And how would that happen? Communicating with them, connecting with them. Though I was an extreme introvert, I started connecting with people and speaking to them, enjoy being with them, and that all that I started enjoying. And then this Masters of Psychology helped me a lot in understanding people.
Correct.
And that's where I started sharing my thoughts, because I realized that there are many people like me who are in the limitations, who think they cannot create more possibilities for themselves. And I should come forward, mentor them, speak to them, share my thoughts so that more and more people get encouraged. And definitely, like you mentioned, LinkedIn, I do receive a lot of responses that this post of yours helped me change my perspective this way. Or if you could do it coming from a small village, studying in vernacular medium, being an extreme introvert and reaching here as a TEDx speaker today, I can also get inspired and I can take it forward. So that's where speaking also happened, and I love networking. And I saw a lot of challenges when it comes to women coming back to workforce or in workforce. There are unconscious biases and all of it. So I founded this Lean In Circle, which is a women-oriented circle. 115 of us currently. We come together and uplift each other. So that's how one thing led to another.
Beautiful, beautiful. So all these hats, are they just keeping you busy or are they defining some meaning and purpose for you, Gauri?
Very interesting question. And I think unless there is a purpose, you will not be able to carry things forward. You may start something, but midway you will falter. You will not be able to have a sustainable long-term results for you.
Correct.
So purpose is this, that I need to support others. It's time to give back to society. And that's where these initiatives. Wonderful. Learning agility is another purpose for me. So I am always involved in sharing my thoughts, learning from others, and creating a mark for myself. That's another thing which I live by. And I tell especially women that they need to be highly focused on creating an identity for themselves.
Correct.
Because I see at workplaces and also anyways around that women do a lot of things, but they are not able to showcase it.
Correct.
And that's where they always lack when it comes to growth, when it comes to moving forward. They think that it's being done to me, it's good to that this is happening to me. No, you are contributing and you should spread the word.
Correct.